Welcome to Isekai Insider, where all isekai get a 10 out of 10 and everything else gets judged fairly. And this is my top 5 most anticipated anime for the summer 2023 anime releases, based solely on watching the first episode of these anime. No other criteria, no reading synopsis before watching them. This is just my first initial reaction to the first episodes, and these are the top 5 that I have decided I'm going to definitely watch all of them, unless just something ridiculous happens that makes me go, never mind. Right? So we'll see how it all ends at the end of the summer season, but I believe that these are probably going to be my favorite top 5. And coming in at number 5 is Helck. So, with Helck, what this is about, there was a mighty hero that fought the Demon Lord and beat the Demon Lord. Very generic, very standard. Yes, I get it. But then there's Helck. And Helck is the brother of the hero that defeated the Demon Lord. He's also a hero. And he goes to a tournament being held by the demon population in order to find the next demon lord that is going to rule the demon nation. He is the favorite to win. He is absolutely bonkers strong, blows everybody else out of the water. There's just some really interesting things about this. So first, if you look at the character designs, this is definitely like throwback to not just old school anime, but also like old school Western cartoons. Helck himself looks like he's straight out of Masters of the Universe. A lot of these character designs are just kind of simplistic and lame, and they could be better, but at the same time, they all give you like this nostalgic feel. But there's also like intrigue going on, because the current leader of the demons that's trying to find the new demon lord, she sends off some people to check out the human world to see what Helck's deal is. Like, is he an enemy? Is he a friend? Like, what's going on? And when they get to the human world, they go to like multiple cities, and there's just people missing. There's no humans in any of these cities. And so there's like this intrigue going on. Helck keeps saying that he hates humanity and he wants to destroy humanity, take the demons with him to destroy humanity. And it just seems like this is going to be a really fun ride to go on, full of adventure, action, and intrigue, and giving you that old throwback nostalgic design, like cartoon design. So yeah, I'm really excited for Helck. This is my number 5. At number 4, we have Dark Gathering. I knew from the moment that I started this anime that I was going to be in love with it. As you can tell, I love horror. This is a horror anime. Straight up, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Absolutely loved this first episode. What's it about is a young kid attracts ghosts. He becomes the tutor of a young girl who doesn't attract ghosts. She can see ghosts, and the ghosts are terrified of her because she can trap them and make their afterlife a living hell. As soon as she choked out the bunny, I was sold. I was 100% sold. And before that, I don't care for the main guy. Like, his character design, I think it's the hair. I don't like the hair on him. It looks like weird. I don't know. But I got past it. I got past it really quick. There were actually some moments in this that actually make you feel uncomfortable with what's going on, and it is amazing if you love anything in the horror genre. I cannot wait to continue watching this anime. My number 3 is The Masterful Cat is Depressed Again Today. This show is perfection. Sorry. I know. You don't have to type it. I know. Okay. Anyway, so what this is about is a woman who is an office worker. She has a cat at home that is like 7 foot tall, is bipedal, doesn't speak, but cooks her lunch and dinner and breakfast every day and takes care of the housework. It's just a really fun anime, just based on the first episode. It was really fun and just unique and interesting and funny, and makes you feel good to watch. It just makes you feel good to watch. You know what I mean? And it has amazing animation in it. It's just fantastic animation. Not one bad thing to say about this anime. I think that this is a definite hit for the season. I hope that a ton of people appreciate it the same way that I do. Now, it could get bad. Like I said, this is only the first episode, so it could get bad, but I highly doubt it. It is so... It's just such a feel-good type of anime. And you'll feel good too. My number 2 is My Happy Marriage. And I was so blown away by the storytelling, and just in one episode, just the storytelling and the emotion in this anime. I loved the first episode of this anime. It had me feeling so many different types of emotions watching it. The way that it presents this young lady's life and the tragedy that she's had to go through. And I'll tell you what it's about. It is about a young lady. This is during the westernization of Japan, but there's also magic in this, but you don't really realize that in the first episode. Now, I will say, the reason I know that is because the moment that the first episode ended, I immediately looked for the second, and it wasn't there. It didn't come out until the next day. And you know what I did? I watched it the next day, and it was fantastic. You know that it's good writing when the antagonist of the story, or one of the antagonists of the story, like, you literally hate the person. If the person who wrote it makes you hate, like literally hate a character, then you know that it's a good story. You know that it's well written. And when you feel sympathy and empathy and love and care and disgust and hate and joy at certain instances, and you just, it's so good. But anyway, so the young woman wants to marry a certain someone and doesn't get to, and has to go live a life in a marriage chosen for her after being abused her entire life. If you love romance and character dramas and feeling the widest range of emotions, then this is an anime for you. It is my number 2. I am going to watch every episode as they come out on Wednesday. And the other thing is that was my birthday, July 12th. The second episode came out on my birthday, so I got to watch episode 2 on my birthday, and it was really good, and I really enjoyed it, and I think that you will enjoy it too. Number 1, Zom 100. Yeah. Yeah. Zom 100, baby. Listen. I love zombie movies. I love horror. I love anime. I love when there is amazing animation in an anime. This anime right here has every single one of those things. It's anti-corporate greed. It is the epitome of everything that I love. Like crazy, over the top, ridiculous. Look. Even my girlfriend, I made her watch it. And she doesn't watch anime like that. She usually wants it dubbed if we're going to watch it. But she watched it with me. And you know what her response was? The show is ridiculous. And ridiculous it is in the most fantastic way. If you understand what I'm laying down here, and you know that it's true. So, I didn't even explain what it's about. So, what it's about is this guy, he works for 3 years after getting out of college in this greedy corporate environment where he's working over 100 hours a week and getting paid like, his 40, normal 40. The whole worker exploitation thing, not getting paid what he's worth, not getting paid for the jobs that he's doing. Sorry about the thunder. And it's killing him on the inside. He's dying on the inside. He's becoming a corporate zombie. And then, man goes to sleep, wakes up, and the world has changed. Zombies have taken over, and he is ready. He is ready for the freedom that brings, and he takes his first step, his first run towards freedom. And he loves every second of it. And at that point, and I love the way that they display colors in this, the vibrant neons on top of the monochrome panels, and just, it's so amazing. And if you don't enjoy it, I get it. Like, it's over the top, it's ridiculous, it's zombies. A lot of people aren't going to like all of those themes, but I do. This is my number one. I don't care if it gets bad at any point. This is going to be something that I will watch over and over again in the future, I'm sure. And I've already watched the first episode like 5 times, and I am so ready for the second episode. Yeah. But anyway, if you enjoyed my top 5, if you disagree with my top 5, that's cool, man. That's cool. You can do you. But anyway, if you enjoy my top 5, if you enjoy my videos, please leave a like and subscribe. If you don't want to do that, that's cool too, man. Do you. Anyway, you have a great day, and I will see you later.